Hey yo, it's Brian here. Today, talking about the San Francisco 49ers. In this one, talking about injuries. I know, right? Spending a dedicated video talking about injuries, but you really got to in case of what happened with the 49ers on Sunday against the New York Jets. A lot of players got hurt, definitely, and even more reported later on today. Nick Bosa, he just got the confirmation that he tore his ACL. He will be out for the rest of the season. Everybody else is in a murky situation. I don't know what's happening, but everybody in the league got hurt with injuries. I mean, we weren't the only team that was hurt. Saquon Barkley from the New York Giants, Christian McCaffrey from the Carolina Panthers, Drew Lock from the Denver Broncos. That's just the beginning of the list of people getting hurt this season so far, and the kind of stress the ability of what a preseason and offseason program would do for you if there was one. But unfortunately, with everything going on, there was just no way you could do it. But it is what it is. You just got to deal with it. Hopefully the players, they can do their best to, I guess, not get injured, but it's just very unavoidable. Hopefully they can stay all right as much as they can. Bosa, wishing you a best recovery for you for next year, and hopefully you get all right. But yeah, just talking about injuries, everything that happened on Sunday against the Jets, and looking forward to the rest of the 2010 campaign. Can we make it through? Are we still Super Bowl contenders? Just anything like that. Gonna be talking about that. Before I get the video started, as always, please like and subscribe. That's gonna definitely help me out a lot. Click that bell notification to get notified of future videos. Share the channel, share the content with fellow Niner faithfuls. Let's get started. 49ers injury bug. All right, so as I mentioned, Bosa, he will be out for the rest of the season due to a torn ACL. The next play, Solomon Thomas, he tore his knee up. I don't know if it's going to be an ACL tear, but it's just looking like it. I mean, the way he got hurt, similar to Bosa. Also, he got carted off, so that did not look good at all. He should be out for the rest of the season, unfortunately. Jimmy Garoppolo, he was just limping all game against the New York Jets. He had a great game. Him and Jordan Reed, 2 touchdowns, but other than that, he was just, oh man, he struggled to get through the whole half, and they yanked him out in the first half. He should be out for the next couple of weeks. Kyle Shanahan said that he could be ready to go by the Giants, but I mean, that's not going to happen. There's just no way. I mean, the players were complaining about how MetLife Stadium, the field was really bad, and just how hard it is to land with your foot. That's not really good right there. So Jimmy G, I expect him to be out for another week or two. But luckily, they have a kind of a light schedule coming up. I mean, they have the Giants, they have the Eagles. They haven't been playing well. They also have the Miami Dolphins, and then they have the Rams. So that's 3 very winnable games that they can get through without Jimmy G. But I don't know. It's not looking good for him anytime soon. But Nick Mullins, he will be the starter. I'm pretty sure he could do a pretty good job for the next couple of weeks. For the game against the Jets, he didn't really have the best game of his life because he was, he didn't really know he was going to get into the starting lineup. But I think with him, more preparation, he should be even better than he was in week 2. And hopefully he's learned from 2018, his mistakes, getting better as much as he can. That's about the quarterback situation. Who else got hurt? So that's Bosa, Jimmy Garoppolo, Raheem Mostert. He went out in the half. I don't know what his injury is in particular. It's kind of undisclosed, but it looks more like a knee injury. Hopefully he recovers well. Just everybody that's on this list recovers well. He might be out for a little bit. Tevin Coleman, running back, he also got hurt as well. He's going to be out for the next couple of weeks, looking like from all sources he will not be with us. But the other players that could take the opportunity, like Jared McKinnon, Jeff Wilson Jr., that's really good times for them to step up big time, and we'll see what that leads us to. But everybody's just hurting, especially on offense. And who else got hurt? I mean, those are the main 5 players that are not going to be with us for an extended period of time. Bosa, indefinitely, he will not be with us for the rest of the season. What else? It's not even considering the guys that were out previously, like George Kittle, Richard Sherman, Deebo Samuel, Richie James. That's like 9 people just mentioned right now, and those are all top players to talk about in terms of making it to the Super Bowl. These are mostly starter guys, and to lose all of them, I just never seen that before in my life. And just one game, one session of a 16-minute football game, I've never seen 4 top players be hurt that quickly and that decisively. I don't know what you want to call it. I've never seen anything like that before in my life. If you have in your whole NFL watching career, please let me know, because I've never seen all these guys just flying down, getting hurt that instantly, and being out for a long time indefinitely. It's just really unimaginative. Hopefully the 49ers for the next couple of weeks, the rest of the season, they can get through this. I don't know if they can. I'm pretty sure they can some way, shape, or form, but they're trying their best. I know that, with no offseason programs, it definitely hurts, but we got to work what we got work, right? But the 49ers with Nick Bosa and Solomon Thomas being injured, they did sign Ziggy Ansah, so that should be some good news there. If he could get back to his kind of Pro Bowl form in Detroit, that would be well. Deion Jordan, I expect him to try to be on this roster as well. Our defensive line depth is really good, but our starting top tier guys, they are not really available, so you got to really fill those spots in. Javon Kinlaw, Eric Armstead, they're going to have to carry the load big time. They did a pretty good job against the Jets when those guys went out, but, it's the Jets. They didn't really have anything going on, but for the next couple of weeks, they're going to have to step up their game big time. I'm pretty sure Robert Saleh, Chris Kureg, the defensive line coach, they're going to be pumping these guys up as much as they can, and then, it sucks to not have Bosa and company, but at the same time, you got to work what you got to work, right? The next man up. The 49ers, they did a great job last year in terms of addressing that. I know it was in the middle of the season, near the end of the season, but this one's really early on in the season. They're going to have to really adjust for the rest of the season. I mean, we have 14 games left to play, and hopefully they can make it through. I know they will some way, shape, or form, but it's going to be a difficult road ahead. Are the 49ers done with the Super Bowl contention? I would say no. Some people would say DONE outside of San Francisco, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys, including myself, are still confident that this team can make it to the Super Bowl. I still am. I mean, we have a great coaching staff. We have a great offense led by Jimmy Garoppolo, assuming he's going to be healthy. If not, Mullins, I think he could be a pretty competent quarterback as well. Defensively, we still have our great guys, the linebacking core, Fred Warner and company. I still think they're maybe a little bit raw based on what I'm seeing for the first 2 weeks, but they're still a talented crew. Defensive line, I mean, depth, it's just awesome there, but just top-heavy guys, they're not going to be available with us. Richard Sherman and company should be coming back very soon. Brandon Ayuk was kind of promising. He had about 2 catches, 21 yards. Deebo Samuel should be coming back really soon, so as guys are coming out, some guys are coming back in, so that should be really helpful for us in San Francisco. But yeah, the injury bug has not been nice to us. It's just been sucking to talk about this the whole time. I wish we never had to get to this situation where everybody's getting hurt, but that's where we're at right now, and we can't really change that as of right now. Whew, man, hopefully the 49ers, they have their Tylenols and their Advil, whatever you want to call their pain medication going on. Not saying anything crazy, but it's going to be hurting for a while. I know that for sure. But yep, that's pretty much it, you guys. 49ers, I know they can get through this, but it's not going to be an easy road. That's all I can tell you. Pretty sure you guys know that by now, but the 49ers of all teams, they're battle tested. They've been through a lot for the past year or two now. This is just a little setback, but hopefully they're not giving up on the season. I'm pretty sure they're not. And the guys that are going to be having to play even more, like DJ Jones, Armstead, Kinlaw, I know they're going to be stepping up big time, being motivated extra to play well, definitely, for the rest of the time. Please let me know what you guys think about the injuries and how it will affect the 49ers. I like to what you guys to say in the comments below. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe. That's going to help me out a lot. I'll be catching you guys up probably tomorrow on Tuesday when I predict the game against the New York Giants. I'll see y'all then. Bye, guys. Love y'all. Y'all have a great rest of your night. Go Niners all day.